Scorpio, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It's a message for Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising sign energy, scorpionic energy. So if you're not a Scorpio and you have BAM, are you dealing with Aquarius? Maybe. Or just some dreams coming true. Let's get to it. So if you have scorpionic placements, it's got to do with work that you've been doing. Let's see. You may not even know you have scorpionic placements, to be honest with you. So if you're not a Scorpio, you're like, why is this coming up in my algorithm? Because you called it into you. This is your message, something here you need to hear, even if only this one time. But if I can, I would love to ask you guys, if you like this video or you like my videos, please do subscribe to the channel and then ring that notification bell. Select all notifications and then click that notification bell. And I'm sorry, I said that already. Select all notifications so that you'll know when I go live. YouTube is the only place that I go live and do free public tarot card readings. So if you'd like to participate in that, definitely subscribe. If you need a personal reading, I've only got a few more slots available before the holiday. Please get it while it's hot. I don't know if other readers are working during the holidays, but I will up until Christmas time, which is the holiday I celebrate around this time of year. So get it while it's hot. Get it while it's hot. Extra, extra. As I divide the deck, you're going to see cards that they fall out. They're falling out now. It's part of the message. It's just how the cards talk to me. So I'm just going to leave them where they have fallen out. And we're going to move on from there. Scorpio, I don't have my sound bowl with me today. Because like last week, oh, bitch. Scorpio, you getting some good shit. It's just every once in a while, you know, we all go through more difficult readings and then we go through more happier news or more, oh, the difficulty starting to make sense now and now I can do something with it and it's become a lesson or it's become a part of me. And, you know, now I'm not falling down every 2 seconds. I'm actually holding my own and making this work, making this function. And this is a make it work, make it function kind of week because look at the cards you're getting. You got the Star card as the first card out. The Star card is also the wish come true card. It's also the truth card. It's the revelation card. It's the, oh my God, it's like I see a whole world in front of me that I didn't see before. It's like the aspirations, like what your wants, your desires, your goals. What were you reaching for? Here we have it. Here we have it. And it's got to do with something that you have been working for. So it tells me this is not just, I'm wishing. No, it's I'm working my ass off because I believe that I deserve this. I'm aspiring. I'm putting my action where my mouth is. You know, it's like I'm not just, you may be wishing, you may be manifesting, but you're also manifesting by doing. And I think that in the 3D world, that is the biggest demonstration that you have faith. That you're not just sitting there wishing. You're working. You're getting up every day. Your actions speak your words, right? You're manifesting through action. And then we have this new start, new beginning, new idea. You've been hard at work at something new, at something that is, you know, that not only do you desire it, but you think it's worth your time. It's worth your energy. It's worth your attention. And it clearly is because we have all these beautiful things, messages coming out, celebration. You could be going to a party. This could actually say something. So let me give you a few different versions of what this could mean. The timing for this, the perfect timing could be all about a party that you're going to. There's lots of parties around holiday season, all different kinds of parties, all different kinds of get-togethers between now and New Year's and, you know, a few days after. So ultimately, I think now between now and even the 6th of January, there's just this energy of get-togethers, right? And that's the timing. There's some divine timing. Or there's major celebrations that are going to be happening. It's saying, yes, Scorpio, you are going to be celebrating. There is an energy of intuitively knowing and understanding where you belong, that people like you, that people care about you, that people are receiving what you have created very, very well, that there will be celebration that is coming. Now, it doesn't have to be the same for everybody that's watching. You are very different people. There's like, I guess with my Scorpio videos, there's about 5,000 people that watch this video, 6,000 people that watch this video. Not a lot, but ultimately it's saying that this could be applied in so many different ways. Let's look. Oh, okay. You didn't know. This has to do with a situation where maybe you didn't even see something at first. Maybe you didn't even, or somebody hadn't selected. They weren't in it. This is basically contemplation. The sense of, I don't know how I feel about it. I'm still kind of like looking and obsessing here. You know, I'm focusing on these things. I'm not even looking at this other thing in front of me. And I just noticed that there's 3 of Cups here. I feel like something here finally made sense enough to be able to help you see what's most important. Oh, so this is action taken, a forward progress. This could be a person. This could be a fuckboy. But I think let's keep this as general as possible now. When the Knight of Wands comes out, I know which direction I want to go, and I'm ready to do it. I'm ready to take action. Sometimes it's impulsive, sure, but I think with all these other cards around it, and there's one more card that came out. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck you. I'll show you. But I think with all these other cards that came out, there's just this energy of, I want to act on this. I want to do something now. This is the card that I was like, why is this in the future? Now, listen, the future hasn't happened yet. So ultimately, I think maybe... Okay, let me say this. With these 2 cards that came out, I'm just going to say this. Don't feel like you have to push yourself or jump on something. To me, you might be jumping on something because something is filled with fear. There's a sense of, oh, this looks so good, I've got to jump on it now. But it could actually become an addiction in the future. It could actually become something that is very toxic because you move too quickly. So I want you to enjoy this moment. I want you to enjoy what you're doing. But I don't want you to get sucked into a situation where you are dedicated and devoted to a situation because you thought, oh, the situation is perfect. Let me tell you something. Ain't no motherfucking situation ever going to be perfect, right? There's always going to be complications. And if something is showing up in your life, Scorpio, right now, or whoever's watching right now, if something is showing up as perfect, I guarantee you it is not fucking perfect. It's just advertising itself as perfect and it's rushing in. Or this is somebody like a fuckboy, whether it's a fuckboy that you work with, a fuckboy that you're going to fuck, or a fuckboy that wants to be hired by you. It doesn't matter what relationship you have. This is somebody that knows you are the perfect situation and wants to climb on board because they want to lock you in. There's a lot of desire here. Right? But the devil energy is also fear, also a sense of, I want to lock it up. I want to lock it down. I want to obligate it. That's why somebody is rushing in. So just be wary of that. I don't think it means that all this other good stuff is going away. I think it's because, so that's why I just want to like red flag this shit right now, is that there is that energy of somebody trying to come in and grab at this abundance that could really make you stuck, or you feel like, oh, I have to rush into this because everything seems so perfect now. You don't have to rush into what is right for you. Right? And rushing in will just inevitably, maybe you feel like you have to rush in because of fear, because you feel like, I don't know. Let me, you know what? Let's clarify. Why is the devil on the table, God? Why did he show up? What is going on? It's almost like I just heard, this is a wish. This is a desire. The star card is clarifying the devil card. This has been something that you've wanted for a long time. It's something that you absolutely desire. Okay. And maybe you feel like it's vulnerable or it's too new. Page of Swords is an open-mindedness, a new idea, a new voice or conversation or talking. But why the devil energy? What's going on? Why is that here? Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so this is a sense of, it's almost like somebody's afraid that they're going to lose this opportunity with you. Like somebody wants to rush in because they are scared of getting disappointed or getting hurt, or because they've lost somebody and they want to rush into things with you. So be wary of that, because you have too much good shit going on in your life right now. Ace of Cups is almost like maybe something's looking good to you that wasn't looking good in the past, and it's just a temporary solution for something that shouldn't be permanent. But it's almost like Ace of Cups. Oh, let me think on this, okay? Clarifying the devil. Let me think on it. Hold on. Okay, this devil energy could be an external energy, where it's almost like somebody else is hoping that it's just a fling or it's just a trend, and they don't want it to be something permanent, thinking that this is just a pleasure for the moment. It isn't. That's why I'm wondering why somebody wants to make this go away or push it down. It's like somebody's afraid of this lasting a long time. And I don't think it's you. And I don't think it's whoever you're doing a business contract with, or I'm getting this real external energy of, see, I start to play with my ears when I'm nervous. I'm getting this real external energy of somebody that is hoping it fails, that it's just a trend, or it's just something that's going to not last long. It's almost like somebody's trying to rush into something because they're afraid of its ending. Now, I don't know, this could be a fear that you and your partner are working through, whether it's your business partner or your romantic partner, I don't know. This could be a fear. It could be in other words, it may not be external so much as it is just this energy of, I've got to rush in because it's so good. I've got to get it while it's good. I want to enjoy it while it's good because I'm scared of losing it. Or I'm scared of it not lasting long, or it being just whimsical, or not taking it that seriously and it emptying me. You know, like it's almost like I hear this voice in my mind like, oh, let that person just indulge for now because they'll get over it soon enough. This won't last forever. It's just a fling. It's just it's something in passing. They'll get over it. It's almost like somebody needs to try to tell themselves that. I don't know why. What is this energy? Because the way that this reads, it's not. It's actually a really beautiful thing that you've been really sure of and certain of for a while. So maybe somebody on the outside is hoping that things fail. That's the only way I can understand it. God, help me understand this a little bit better. This is a new offer of love. This is maybe a new love, or a new relationship, or a new chance, or a new help or hope. Something that is just beginning. Maybe that's why there's insecurity here. Maybe that's why there's insecurity here. Maybe that's why somebody's rushing in and saying things because it's almost like somebody's trying to escape the sadness and disappointment they don't want to feel right now. So they're rushing into this situation. Well, why is this coming up in Scorpio's reading, though? What should Scorpio do? Change? You should change? You should change what you're doing, or embrace the instability, weigh things out, see what you value more. There's an Aries here, Aries energy, acting in independence, acting in a certainty, in a sense of self, a personal authority, or not knowing what leadership is going to decide. It's almost like somebody doesn't want to get ahead of themselves or get their hopes up too much. Somebody wants to, in a way, remain independent. And that's good. So I just heard this. Scorpio, remain independent here for the time being. Because you may not like what you end up committing yourself to in the long run. Right? And it's almost like somebody's rushing in or trying to push you in, or you feel like you have to rush in. I don't want you to rush in. Be practical, be responsible. I don't know, there's so many cards showing up. You could be dealing with an earth sign, somebody who is got themselves together, somebody who's well established, somebody who is in a position where they could pressure you into doing something, or simply there's just this energy of this person, this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy of they've got everything that I need. I want to be that. I want to be with that person. I want to be this established. Well, nothing that comes quickly is that established. Something has to go slower. So this is almost like take it slower. The instability comes with rushing in. I don't know who needed to hear this. I think you all needed to hear this because, once again, the underlying energy is this is really beautiful. But in order to maintain the beauty, don't rush shit. And I hope it comes to you at just the right time for you to hear it. Okay. Make good judgments because something's coming back. This is a sense of something you gave up on. I didn't even see this card fall out. Something you gave up on or something that you felt you lost. It's coming back around. You're getting this resurrection of it, or you're finally being judged in a good way, in a way that says, yes, this is the right decision. This is the right choice. Maybe give up fighting so hard. Give up struggling so hard. Ooh, this is going to be a huge leap of faith. This has something to do with a heartbreak in the past. This has to do with a huge leap of faith that you're taking. This sense of, it's almost like this time around, you shouldn't rush in. Because you've rushed in before and you know what that did for you. It's like, I don't know, there's a reason why you were contemplating it, while you were waiting, while you were holding off. And we got the Three of Cups all upright. Things are really good. But then we have that fourth cup over here. They end up tipping over. So it's almost like a sense of something is coming in to tempt you here. And you may be really new at this or naive in this situation. So it's almost like saying this is the time to let the universe help reveal itself to you. And don't push. Instead, pull back and see what that reveals about the situation. Let's see if we can understand a little bit deeper. Well, what will pulling back reveal about the situation? If you're dealing with a person, somebody's still caught up on something that they didn't fully end in the past. If you're dealing with a specific person, somebody that you're dealing with is still stuck on a commitment or a connection that they made in the past that may have ended, but it still hurts. They still got emotional disappointment there. So this is all that precautionary, I'm doing really well, things are going really well, but I don't want to rush in because I'm still hurting or I still haven't completely gotten over. Yeah, this was something that, okay. This was a situation that somebody wanted to make right. Somebody still needs a lot of healing because it lasted for a long time and then it finally ended up leaving them feeling completely neglected and completely worthless or completely taken advantage of because something never really showed up or something took too long. Maybe somebody got fired from a job or a role. So there's just this energy of trying to heal, trying to sort of come back into your sense of self. This is saying that there is a sense of justice and healing that is coming into you. Somebody that's very kind, somebody that's very giving, somebody that's very nurturing. Or if you're dealing with a person, they left this person. And ultimately, if you're dealing with a person, they still want to reconnect with the person. If you just met this person, and not if this is your spouse or whatever, but if you just met this person, they're still dealing with somebody from the past that they wish that they could reconcile with. I'm going to let you know that right now. There's been no communication, but there is still this sense of back and forth. Let's go to the extended. I hope to see you guys there. Link is down below, and it's in the description box as well. Or, I mean, in the comment section as well.